Hello, hello, and here we are again. So this time we had another nice win in the wars, and we played against Persian Gulf 3. So as you can see, we won this war easily, 31 to 18, and there is actually especially one attack which is really featured, and that's Badeend's attack. Now, talking about beast mode, I think this is the definition of beast mode. This is the first Town Hall 11 3-star attack I can remember, which we have had during a clan war. And as you can see, both clans have a few Town Hall 10s, few Town Hall 11s, and we got a almost 70% total destruction as they got a 48%. So yeah, here we go. This is the first attack. I'm not going to fast forward through this attack except the few seconds at the end. But as you can see, this is a base with level 20 and 22 heroes. The rest is pretty much maxed out except the wizard towers, I guess. And the artillery is right there as well. So Badeend starts with a queen walk here. And as you can see, he is, well, his queen is actually pretty much under attack right now, meaning that he has to use his queen skill early on. So when I watched this replay for the first time, I was like, hey, how did this guy get a 3-star anyway? The way he did that was using the wall breakers in a pretty tactical manner. And as you could see right there, he's opening up the path for the queen, so the queen can just go on damaging everything, destroying everything that's on her path. So here you see again, a few more wall breakers getting sent in, and yet another wall getting destroyed. So what the queen is going to do now is she's going to walk around and she is going to go to the center of this base. Now that's really fatal for the opponent in this attack, as the queen is taking out some heavy artillery here. So a lot of archer towers gone, but the queen is actually going to start taking out the main artillery here right now, meaning that the golems are not going to get damage extra. So the queen has already taken 22% before the rest of the troops get sent in, and a really smart way of using this spell here, as the healers are actually healing the queen back to almost maximum here. And I never really thought about this tactic myself, to be honest. Never really thought about using a spell on the healers themselves. So because of that, the queen stays alive. Healers getting attacked doesn't really matter, as the rest is being sent towards the center as well. So the multi-inferno not really taking out the witches, as Bot 8 has taken a lot of giants. And the giants are actually tactically perfect here, as long as the giants don't get destroyed, and that's what's happening here with the warden skill, they can just do massive defense damage in the center. And because of this, pretty much all his damage troops are alive in the middle right now, and he's already at 65%. The queen is still going strong, as you can see. A few wizards left, but mainly the witches are doing the crazy amount of damage in the center. Now, as you can see, 45 seconds left on the clock, 75%, and nothing's gonna stop Bot anymore. Not even this Mega Bomb here. So he still has like 4 or 5 witches left, each making like 12 skeletons, meaning that there are like 60 skeletons here all the time. And 60 skeletons are just pretty much impossible to take down when you don't have Infernos and you only have one wizard tower left. Now, as you can see, again, Boteng uses his wall breaker smartly, because where the wall has been weakened, the skeletons are going out and they're going to take out the last few buildings. And a nice, awesome 100% attack on a Town Hall 11. Congratulations, Boteng. Really nicely done. So we're gonna go to second attack, and we had this new guy in the clan, and this guy's name was fucking Rambo. So John Rambo decided to show his first war attack in style, and the way he did that was a 3-star attack on this Town Hall 10 base. Now, of course, Town Hall 10s are a little easier to take out these days, but this guy doesn't have maxed heroes, as you can see. His warden isn't maxed, and he has, let me see, he does have his witches at level 3 here, but he's using well, he's using a new variation on what's it called? Spells, which I haven't really seen before. He's taking one jump for the outer wall, and he's taking Earthquake for the inner wall. And having done this, well, according to me, well, as far as I attack at least, I use jump for the wall somewhere in the center if I take jump with me, and I use the earthquake for the wall where I evenly want to get troops in. Oh well, guess John Rambo knew what he was doing, because otherwise he wouldn't have gotten a 100% attack. And as you can see, the Lava Hound right here, not really doing anything. He just focused on one golem, and thankfully the Queen wasn't there to start shooting at it, because that might have fucked up this attack a little bit. The skeletons, of course, just going to pass the Lava Hound as well, not going to attack him. And as you can see here, well, pretty much a few defensive structures left. Well, two golems still at their large form, I think, or is it one? Can't really see. It's one golem left, but with the defensive structures left, nothing's gonna take down this golem totally. So still two little golems left, and this attack comes to an end with a 100% attack on this Town Hall 10 base. So, pretty awesomely done, John Rambo. Credits to you. And we're going to go to the next attack. And let me check. I'm going to show you Diggy's attack. Now, Diggy, once the Town Hall 11 update came out, Diggy was on fire. But right after the first few wars, Diggy lost his form a little. And the reason why I'm showing you this attack is because, just like Coolio a few wars ago, Diggy regained his form again. And as you can see here, Diggy is just going all out from the left and sent in one golem in the center, but I think 99% is going from the left, and he uses his warden skill early on. Now, as you can see, a lot of troops still alive in the middle, and the town hall is going to go down like crazy. Boom, there we go. So that wasn't really a challenge for Diggy. So as you can see, a lot of troops still left in the middle. Too bad, this is really too bad, the Inferno Tower gets a hold of a lot of witches and wizards. Because of this, and the Inferno Tower doesn't get taken down, by the way, which really hurts, because if that would have happened, this attack might have been a close 3-star attack, but instead, this attack remains on a 2-star attack with 75% if I remember correctly. So as you can see, a few last buildings getting destroyed here. And it's even 74%, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. 74% in this attack. Pretty nicely done, Diggy. Welcome back. So let me take a look. The next attack I would like to show you. This looks interesting, but not going to show you my attacks this war. I think I am going to show you an attack done by... It's always hard to choose because there's so many attacks, and I want to show a little variation. Maybe a defense? You know, I'm going to show you the defense. So, Tank's base, this is actually the second time I'm seeing this. So what happens is the opponent is taking out the wall with Earthquake, but because his wall breakers are failing, everything is going to the left here. And because of that, this attack already has almost come to an end. I mean, bye-bye damaging troops, bye-bye wizards, bye-bye witches, bye-bye golems. Nothing left in this attack, and we're not even a minute underway. So, as you can see, he's got 29% and pretty much all his troops are dead. So, this attack, I loved watching this attack as it was one of our defenses. And as you can see, it's just a mere 36-37% on this attack, and that's pretty much it. So, we had defenses like this, and because of that, they didn't stand a single chance against us. So, the next attack, let me take a look. I think I'll show you this attack by Coolio. So Coolio has been back for a while, and Coolio just loves to go in and rape like crazy. And that's exactly what he does here. Sends in everything from one corner, just let it spread out totally, and let's just get the town hall down. And that's exactly what Coolio's thinking. So as you can see, he uses his warden skill pretty early on. And that's not really a bad idea because he's got a lot of small troops, could be a lot of bombs in the middle, and he doesn't want his small troops to go down in like 1 or 2 bombs. So that's exactly what he does. As you can see here, Queen is focused on Town Hall, and down goes the Town Hall. So still got a lot of troops alive. They're up north. Down south, the queen just died because everything was focused on the queen. And the warden and the witches are still doing some additional damage, as you can see. So this attack, 67%, comes to an end, and pretty nicely done by Coolio. So yeah, this war, as you can see, it hasn't really been a challenge, and well, we did pretty awesome again. We've won a few wars, lost a few wars. I think we lost last one, won the one before that, lost the one before that, and the 3 wars ago we played against USA 2, and USA 2 it was like the number 90 clan in the world, and they were pretty awesome. They raped us badly. And well, as you can see here, by the way, this is a failed attack on Emil. Went pretty fast, but that's because he just stopped. He just quit. He didn't try anymore. So that's what we were up against this time, and it just wasn't a challenge this time. So, gonna see what I'm gonna show you next. I think I will show you Boss's attack on their number 14. So as you can see, a pretty much maxed out, well, not even that maxed out, but his walls are nice. Maxed out on 9.5, I'd guess, together with to a level 25 and 27 heroes. This base is a pretty nice match for Boss. So as you can see here, Boss has his warden at level 4, so I think he still doesn't have the skill yet. The skill will get enabled at level 5. And Boss goes for the Lava Hound and the Wizard first. So the Clan Castle troops first, and then he puts in his Golems. So as you can see here, made an opening with the Earthquake, going towards the Town Hall pretty much immediately. And because there is no artillery here, his Golems are pretty safe, and he can just go on and do a pretty awesome attack here. The first freeze gets dropped there, first Inferno is frozen, second Inferno still up and no more freeze left, so pretty much rapes all the small troops Boss has taken with him. But thank God that his heroes, at least his queen, is, you know, pretty much staying behind the golems a little bit. So the golems are getting focused in attack. Don't really understand this haste spell, but Boss might have his reasons. So the queen's still staying behind, and because of the mortar, she's going down in HP a little by little, but she can still do a nice amount of damage before she dies. So as you can see here, a nice 67%, still a few troops here, 68, and he gets a few more buildings down. So 71% on this attack, and pretty nicely done by Boss again. So as he did pretty nicely in the last war as well. So let's see. I think we pretty much had the full war here now. Yeah, not really sure. I'm gonna show you another attack. Let me just check. Let's see if there's still something interesting. La 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 la. Yeah, I could show you one Yaume maybe, but nah, I'll show you Yaume's attack next time. So thanks for watching, and well, I'm just gonna show you something. This war here, which we're up against now, I think this should be a win, but they're a level 9 clan. So hopefully, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.